All right. One of the best parts of my day, something I look forward to every morning. Coffee with the best crew around. Let me clean my glasses. Give me a minute. Let me know about the audio when you can, all right? The camera, we fixed the camera setting, so if I'm red, I gotta fix that coloring. Oh, let's get into it. Dun, 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 dun. Who doesn't like that? All right, let's fix the hot socks, ladies and gentlemen. The audio is good. Thank you, Delilah. Let me pull up the socks. Nicey nice. Let's turn them on. Let's get the bottom of the paws nice and warm. Pour the coffee. Billy Idol. Oh, we got Billy Idol today, episode 31. 2026. Yeah, we're still going strong. So this means 365 plus 31. How many days straight? Unbelievable. So get them, sweetie, on Amazon. They come today. What's the matter with you? I would recommend them. You will love them. Now, where is the heated sock? There it is. 167. 131 on the left side. Why do you fuck with my hooks over here, you? Okay, this is one of the bright spots of my day. Rebel yell. Yes. I'm a rebel that yells. Well, I've been told I was a rebel. Not a rebel. All right. Okay, Herb Alpert, you're in the trunk. You gotta go now. 3 minutes before show time. Here we go. What? Let's go on camera. Let's see how this looks here. Let me just check out the coloring, guys, before we get into this. I'm red because I was outside. No, I don't like that. Let's go here. Lighter. I'm fixing the coloring. Hang out. Let's go. David Lopez. So you got to have it more bright. That's the key. But you can go too bright. That's probably about right. I like that coloring right there. We're going to keep it. Let me see. Little red in the face because I'm a red face. I think we're good. Coloring good? Nope. Look. You guys aren't seeing it. Is anybody looking at the screen? What do you see wrong? You don't see what's wrong in the background? No, it's not perfect, Delilah. Look at the background. You don't see coffee bar is spelled backwards? That should be better. Now we're good. You didn't see it was spelled backwards? Come on, guys. What's going on here? At the social club. The giggle. All right. Arlene, my sister got a heated jacket for Christmas. Sweetie, it's absolutely amazing. Sven Larson, my man. Where's my chapstick? We need put a little chapstick on. Okay, so let's greet the crowd because that's what we do first. Coming in at number 1, Steven Marinello. Number 2, the underboss, Sweet Tea. Number 3, Stony Tony. Number 4, Delilah. Good morning, Stigs in chat. Number 5 will be Arlene Marlino and CG2 coming in at a strong 6. Those are our top 6 of the morning. Sven Larson, your cheeks are rosy. I was outside. It's cold out there, Arlene. Cold out there. And I was outside last night. All right. I was outside last night. Let me get rid of the banner. And it was cold outside last night. I'm not going to lie to you. It was fucking freezing. Hello there, the lovely Octavia Grace. It is the best day of the social. Every day is a great. Hello, Cheech. Great to see you. Serenity prayer to all my loves. I love this group of people. I really look forward to hanging out with you guys in the morning. No wind here, Sven. No wind. Just very cold. Good morning, Code of Octavia. Nice to see you from the lovely Delilah. Oh, God. Hello, Mr. Don. How are you, sir? Great to see you. The kangaroo killer out there. All right, good to see you. Don, we still got the Rubik's Cube holding steady. The Rubik's Cube is holding steady. Now, I'm going to bring this to the hotel when Tiangdu and Todd Father and Jamesy are here. And I'm going to put this on the table and I'm going to dare them to turn it. The one that turns this gets a bonus. You know what the bonus is? You will have bad luck for the rest of your life. If you turn this on me, because I'm the crusher, you will be crushed. If they twist it and they do crazy things like this, Don McHugh, if they just twist it the wrong way, they will have bad luck for the rest of their lives. And I put that on the Bible. You understand? So I dare them. SPK, do you know what's going on? I got to tell you something. SPK, in April, we're having a get together, SPK. So we want you there. Okay? This crazy YouTube crew is getting together, SPK, and we would love to be blessed with your presence. So I'll give me the nod. All right? Octavia looking for you? Never, ever again. No, never will I turn that. No. SPK, Octavia sending love to you, hoping you're well, looks like. Where have you been, Bello? Your birthday's the 17th of... That's not your birthday. That's not your birthday. Your birthday's the 17th, I believe. Okay, April 20. No, you're April. We're doing the April 24th, SPK. They're getting rooms at Calandra's over here in New Jersey. We're going to hang out a little bit on this side of the river. So you come maybe for dinner, lunch, whatever you do. I'll give you a heads up. All right. Girls Social Club meetup. Look at that. The silent one. Good morning to you. I love having coffee with this crew, man. You guys are absolutely the best. Second to none in the YouTube spaces. Let's get a 20. Let's get a quarter up in here, huh? Let's get a 25 piece, will you? April 17th is 7th. I'm sorry. 7th. Okay, come on. Give me a little leeway, huh? There's a lot going through my brain, Octavia Grace. Come on now. April 7th, yes. Good morning, SPK from Delilah. Nice to see you. Car is warming up, and I just want to tell you that I haven't gone to Suggs in a week. Oh, did it? I don't watch, hey teacher. I got to be honest with you. I don't watch. I may check in a little bit here and there. There's so much more quality programming. Hey teacher, I can't do it. I'll skim by. I'll go by, what's his name? Eric Foss. Check him out. Stop by Uncle Edwin's here and there. But really, other than Dindu, I got to tell you, I narrowed it down. Hey teacher, there's so much wonderful programming on social media. You don't need to pollute your brain with this. And that's that. Right? Angela and Angela attacking each other. Angela could probably have a really good channel, but she's stuck on attacking Angel. Not attacking, responding, whatever they do over there. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what I did. I mean, Yeah, CG2. I just removed my. Larry Rolla, I don't understand what they're talking about, so I don't have much to add. He doesn't really read the chat, so he doesn't even know you're there. That's Larry. Tommy stops, never let us. Tommy stops. Tommy stops, never lets us down. Well, you can set your clock to me being here every day, Patty Daly, for whatever the purpose might be. A cup of coffee, a little chat about this. Uh, oh, oh my God. Oh boy. Oh my. The challenge has. Hey, teacher, come on. You got a channel, you. Tommy Stigs never lets us down. Love him. I was with Nikki last night. Patty. I was with Nikki last night. He was pacing back and forth. Nicky boy, he's a great kid. He's a great kid. Louis' brother. He really is a good kid, a good coach, a good guy. He puts his heart into those kids, and that's what I love about coaches. So Nicky boy, last night, he was on point. Yep. Yeah. Patty Daly, good morning from Delilah. Yeah, Nicky's a great kid. Yep. They're good people overall. So while we were all keeping warm, my baby girl has to put the lab coat on today and go help people. You see, when I was her age, I was all over the streets on a Saturday. How many times are they going to say, I'm not responding anymore? Then the other one says, but some people love it. It is entertaining, Delilah, if you enjoy it. But at what cost to your dignity and your family name do you do this stuff? Taramina, my son will be there in July, I think. My son will be in Taramina for a few days. Did Uncle Edwin unblock me? Why would he unblock me? I have no idea. I don't care if he unblocked me or not. No idea. Did Uncle Edwin unblock you? I have no idea. I don't try and comment on his stuff. No clue. Why would he unblock me? For what purpose would he unblock me? When he blocks, you're blocked forever. He don't unblock. And I don't care. What the hell does that have to do with it? I don't care about that. Toro, yes. I know, Stigs. You will be looked after. I'm your guy. But Taramina. All right, good. Dindu asked him yesterday to unblock me. For what? What do I care about him? I don't really care about that. The coffee mug was a Christmas gift. Yeah. Why would he ask to unblock me? I tell people not to speak for me. He doesn't listen. Let me be my own person. You crazy bastard. Yes, I got this for Christmas. This is one of my favorite gifts, Patty Daly. You're like me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them all. Fuck them in their ass. You think I care about these people? To unblock me? Fuck them in their asses and their sister's ass. You think I care? These 30 motherfuckers on here? They're all bots. You know what you're dealing with in this crazy place over here. These people are mentally challenged. Just listen and watch. They're mentally challenged. You like the mug? Don't ask anybody. No, fuck that. You don't change your heart. If you feel that you need to block somebody, you block them. You're doing other people a favor. I don't know why I would be blocked. I have no idea, but apparently half this social club is blocked at Uncle Edwin's. And they all told him, go fuck yourself. We don't care. As you can see, not many people go there anymore. Half you are blocked over there. For what? I have no idea. No clue. We don't worry about things like this. Is YouTube. We don't know these people. Right. You don't even know who that is. Isn't that right? You see what I'm saying? They don't even know over here. Maybe a few of you know, and the other half are blocked. I'm the same, Stigs. If you don't, go fuck yourself, we tell them. Go get the fuck out of here. Go suck a bag of dicks. That's what we tell them, Octavia. We're different over here. This is the I don't give a fuck. I didn't know you before. I don't give a fuck if you're around after. Go fuck yourselves. Patty Daly, we got a nice dollar. Yes. Very interesting, Patty Daly. Let me repeat. Go fuck yourself. You don't want me? I don't give a fuck. It's an avatar. Yeah, you can't take an avatar. Unless you could say like this. You're blocked, motherfucker. You. Let me tell you why. Let me say this. I love you, motherfucker. You are beautiful. Look at your beautiful hair. Look at your beautiful eyes. You. I want you to feel well today. I want to send my sincere condolences. My I don't apologize. My apologies. Excuse me. Unless you could see somebody's face, they're irrelevant. Irrelevant. And a picture of you, also irrelevant. He has a back echo in his show. He repeats 2 times every sentence. That's more to me. I'm driving, but tuned in. God bless. Hello, Stony motherfucker Tony. Be careful out there. It's Saturday, baby. I know. Yeah, I know. Listen, hey, teachers on the road. And we want St. Yes, we want St. Francis of Rome to watch over. Hey, teacher, you see it's Saturday. I'm not really in a rush. We're just chilling. We take our time. I'm really 26 away from 1,000K. I went to watch her show and it was gone though. And a couple of people texted me, Donna's show is down. Are you guys sure Donna was live last night? They want to go back. Oh boy, here he comes. Watcher of Crazy. What Goes Around? Twin Mama, Mike D, Christopher Drago, Mobland, Ronnie Munn Jr., Butter Dick Jones. I can't with you. Thank you, SBK. 10 gift memberships. Come on. Let's match them. Let's load up the social club. Come on. Let's match SBK. Let me do one, SBK. I'll do my own. It's me and you, cuz. Membership gifting. Let me do one. You did it, so I got to do it. I can't match SBK, but I'm going to send one. Butter Dick Jones, welcome to the social club. As I say, your presence is a present. Not interesting. Who got mine? Slapjaw Timothy's back. All right. We got Slapjaw, got a thing. Tommy Stigs gifted a membership to Tommy Stigs Social Club. Oh, it's not down? Okay. Thank you. Her live is not down? I don't know who you're talking with. Anyone else feel that way? Wonderful. Thank you, cuz. Appreciate it. You know, when SBK's gone and he comes back, there you go. Mike D, you got a membership today, cuz. Great to see you. Blessings to you. Some fucking names, right? Well, look at yours, the bull. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean there? Toro, the bull. I mean, the scrazia, animale, Sammy the bull. Do not. 5 more memberships. He's on a roll today. 5 memberships. Who got it? SBK's loading up the social club today. Where are they? Here they go. Laced Venom, Ropas, Boss Lady, Bird, King Dom's Kingdom, and Big Mac Sauce. What? Big Mac Sauce? Of course, we know that. Because we know you here, that dirty motherfucker that he is. Oh, SBK dropping 15 gifted memberships this morning. The Bull. How do you like that? Ding, ding, ding. Bull is the best. He texts me, you see that dirty motherfucker? I have great conversations with Toro. We have really good conversations. You see, we created something over here. And got half of you. Half of you I talk to in the text line or phone calls. When we get talking, we talk good. We have great conversations, me and the Bull. Oh, that coffee is flowing nicely. On a Saturday morning, we got Billy Idol today, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Idol. I look forward to doing these shows. It is the most boring space on YouTube. I am enjoying it. Who's tomorrow? I got a few going out to next Friday, and I set up the thumbnails. I love the people that I'm spotlighting. And if you learn something, I missed Donna's live, but it's not there anymore. Correct. I couldn't find it either. I wanted to go back to because I missed some of it. I took a nod out a little bit when she was on. And you know what pisses me off? When I was in Michigan, we had a medical cannabis chat stream. We got banned. Oh, but Sammy, the football, can talk about 19 murders in full. Can you imagine the silent one? How about Dominic? How about the Chicklet? In detail. How about the Bull? Sammy the Bull, in detail. We tied up his legs. We tied his hands behind his back. We put one shot. Come on. And you can't talk about something that's legal, cannabis. I mean, the silent one, that's terrible. But there are code words that you can use now. What does they call it? The devil's lettuce? The cappuccino blend? Devil's lettuce? Whatever it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. Zip 962. Come into the chat, Zip. Where are you? Zip, we would love to see you in the chat. These AI videos. John Gotti this, John Gotti Jr. that. Why? When you ignore me, SBK, you know I get insecure. That is, well, that's James too. Gen X says you could say broccoli. I get it. You could say broccoli. Why you on text to people in the live, Stigs? Why? My daughter texts me. My son texts me. My lady friend texts me. I got to plan my day. The guys, I got a whole bunch of things going on. Sammy Schivazzo. You better believe it. Because this is not a show. I'm about to stop now. I'm about to go put laundry in the spinner. This is real life over here. It's crazy, Delilah. But many of them are bashing the Gotti name. Many of the AI videos are bashing the whole name. The minute this thing isn't fun anymore, Stigs, time to wrap it up. As long as you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Bang! 100%. I love it. Yeah. No, Tori, my girl. Let's hang home tonight. No, we're going out. She wants to hang home, and I say, we're going out. You need a break. I insist on going out Saturday nights. Women work hard all week. They need a night to just, sit down and just chill and conversation and glass of wine. So we go out on Saturday night. Treat her like a lady. If you got a lady that treats you right, you got to treat her like a lady. It could be something basic. It could be the diner. Just something to bring, something face to face. Sit down for a few. There's a few things. I think John was the downfall of that family. He wanted the fame. Everybody has a different Silent one. Everybody has a different visual on that. My only criticism would be not letting the guys take plea deals after people took plea deals. You got to watch what you plead guilty to. Working on a new social club in Flemington. Once it's opened, all are invited. Keep you guys. Well, Mike D, you got to pipe us in. We'll go live together if you'd like, and we'll show it here. Or unless you have a. Are you using a channel, Mike D, by any chance? 1969. That's the year that I was born. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Social club's a beautiful thing. You know, guys could have got out in 10 years. He said, no, they died in the cage. But those guys took it like a man. And the guys that didn't, they wake up with the devil every day. The guys that betrayed, they wake up, they are the devil. They can't live with themselves, guys. They have a problem waking up every day. Yeah, SPK, sure. You got to obey the law. Yeah. If he sets the tone, you got to listen, sure. Or you get shelved. But you get in life anyway. So what the fuck's the difference? Yeah. Well, it depends. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, Toro. Yep. Look. The betrayer is right next to you. Fuck that. Don't even jaywalk. A life I would want no part of. I mean, it's a terrible life. You guys don't know. It's a terrible way to live. I don't know. I guess it depends what you're doing. Hello, so Charlie. I guess it depends what you're doing. Genovese, they took plea deals. Look how well they ran for all those years. Lucchese guys, they took plea deals. Look how good they ran for all those years. So, who the hell knows? Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is. You know, you're either going to get clipped by your best friend or your cousin, or you're going to die in a cage. And every day, SPK, it's just when you wake up in the morning as a man involved in anything that has to do with that life, you are a target from the minute you wake up. From the jealous peers, because in this day and age, it's Gucci this, Fendi that, Mercedes this, your sister's ass that. So you got the law looking at you. You got degenerate gamblers or loan shark customers that are at their end. Yeah. That they're at their end. Everything's against you. It's a horrible life. Believe me. I did not realize it until later what a horrible existence it is. There's nothing like this. I'm obligated to no one. I go get my food shopping. I do my laundry. I go do this, bang around the neighborhood a little bit. Go see this one, go see that one. The law has only got to win once. This is true, Rocco. I don't know, Rocco, if this is the first time you're here. If it is, welcome. If it's not, forgive my ignorance. It's horrible, Rocco. I don't recommend it. 5 years on a gambling pinch you can get. It's not an honorable life, contrary to what these simps might say. It's nothing honorable about it. It's honorable when you stand up and you take it as it's supposed to be. That the honorable. Listen, we're not cheerleaders for these people that stand up and go to prison. No. What it is their integrity is intact. You signed up for something. Your integrity is intact. If the coach on the team says you got to go do this, you got to go do this. The best position is to be an associate. Fucking best, Toro. Absolutely the best. without bodies. You're welcome. Pleasure to have you. I'm not sure how you found us. If you want to let us know, that would be great. If not, it's no problem. All are welcome, no matter where you're from, what genre, whatever this is. Put me in, coach. There you go. Is that Dirty Jersey right there? Good morning. Good morning. Rocco saying good morning, guys. Rocco, welcome. You will love it here. Good morning from Dirty Jersey down there, 105, exit 105. A great exit into Great Garden State off the Garden State Parkway. One of my favorite exits. Hello, new social club member. Look at that. Rebecca, I love it. I love it. Dirty Jersey, good morning from Delilah. Yeah, these are important things. Jersey 105, baby. There you go. Look at this. Incredible. Look how you guys interacting over here. Tremendous. Should we talk about Billy Idol? We don't have to. Sayreville exit. 105? Well, you can go to Bradley Beach on 105 too. Rocco, I've been around the genre. I've seen you through the years, just never caught it live. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The genre. You see what I'm saying? Me, who I am, and who my grandpa, as I was raised by my father to know, I'll never know who I know. Yeah, that's right. Good morning, D. Delilah. They finally figure out why I was so sick. Weird week. Hope you were good. Get well, you. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I did that also, Chelly, with the wrestling coach, Galante. Wow. 10:30. You got to get on the road, so Chelly. You got to get on the road, so Chelly, and you got about a half hour. You can get on the road. You should be okay. Dominic, your cousine. Rebecca, that's wonderful. I don't know if it's serious. I'm doing good, thank you. Wonderful. 9 for 10:30. All right. Have you been there yet? My son graduated there, my man. My son graduated there. Great school. God bless. I'm not sure if we spoke, Octavia Rocco says. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. See, when Rocco says the genre, I don't ask him, played against them. Oh, you didn't. So you're touring. The gym is great. That building is great. You're going to walk into the gym, the building. Nice there. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, 31 people today. Bacteria. Ah, okay. You could fix that. That's good. You could fix that, Rebecca. That's good. You got treatment for that. Excellent. God bless you. Good for you, Rebecca. We want everybody here to be as well as they can be. No, because we think positive. That's why, Rebecca. Well, that shows up in blood tests first before they find anything else. A lot of times the blood, your white blood count, your blood cells, all of that is off. So. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, enough said. Good to see you. Yeah, my baby cousin, 31 years ago today. Rocco, welcome. Grab a seat, relax. Where you from? Toro wants a resume. I love it. All right, let's get into you want to talk a little bit about Billy Idol? Why don't we do that? Why don't we get into Billy Idol right now from Boston? All right, up there in Boston. My son frequents. He goes to some pizzeria up there. I don't know. My son, we send my son up there. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the area. I've never been up that way. All right, let's go. A little Billy Idol talk today. Let's see what I want to have you know. From what I understand, Moni Moni was his only #1 song. Interesting. Billy Idol, sad moments, as we always do. We start off with some sad situations about Billy Idol. A near fatal heroin overdose in 1984, a devastating 1990 motorcycle crash that nearly cost him his leg, and future acting roles like T-1000 in Terminator 2, and struggles with fame. Fame's psychological toll. We speak about this. Fame's psychological toll, leading to addiction and the desire to retreat from the spotlight, revealing a constant battle with his demons despite his rock star image. You see, when people are that popular, be careful what you wish for. Don't make me famous on YouTube. I'm good where I'm at, right? Right when you get too popular, you get a spotlight on you. Heroin overdose. Addiction and near-death experiences. Heroin overdose. Billy Idol, 1984, nearly died from a heroin overdose in London, turning blue as he realized the danger of his drug use, as detailed in a documentary about his life. It was called Billy Idol Should Be Dead. What? Crack cocaine. After trying to quit heroin, he spiraled into crack cocaine use, experiencing hallucinogens and paranoia. A dark period he later overcame. GHB. He also admitted to using GHB, a steroid, to combat fatigue, acknowledging it. So this guy had all kinds of chemicals in his body. 1990 motorcycle accident. Severe injuries. He suffered a severely crushed leg, requiring extensive surgery and a steel rod and a fractured forearm after running a stop sign. He was intoxicated on a motorcycle. Come on. Oh, my God. Octavia, he tried everything. It's unbelievable. 40 minutes was, okay. Career-altering impact. The crash derailed major acting opportunities, including roles in The Doors and Terminator 2, and forced him to film his Cradle of Love video from the waist up. Oh, my God. So Cradle of Love, the song Cradle of Love by Billy Idol, is filmed from the top up. If you want to watch the Cradle of Love, it's filmed from the top up because of his accident on a motorcycle that disfigured his leg. Unbelievable. Overwhelming fame. The constant attention from MTV and paparazzi drove him a little mad, leading to potential post-traumatic stress disorder and the desire to pull back from success. It's very difficult once you are in the spotlight to get out of that spotlight. You understand? Yeah. Yep. Yes. What are you going to do? Psychological toll. He spoke of the psychological difficulties of fame, feeling like he was dying, at points needing professional help and detox to find discipline. Billy Idol did not have a great life, guys. Interesting. Wow. It's unbelievable. Let's talk about some fun facts. Eyes Without a Face was a great song. Yep. My God, he had a tough life. And a lot of it was due to his fame. He couldn't take the fame. You could keep that money. I'm good. You know what? You could keep the money. Being an addict needs the ability to recover. It sounded like he had none in his life. You're right. He was an animal. Spiraling down. No self-control. What are you going to do? All right, let's go with fun facts about Billy Idol. Let's do a little fun facts about Billy Idol. He got his stage name from a teacher calling him Idol, initially changing it from Idol to avoid Eric Idle of Monty Python, and became famous with punk band Generation X before his solo career. That's his name. Early life, he was kicked out of Scouts at the age of 10 for kissing a girl, and left the university. He was kicked out of the Scouts at 10 for kissing a girl. Damanumbacha. That's what he did. He kissed a girl at 10. They threw him out of the Boy Scouts. Havangul. And he left the university. He was in college and he left the university. So his life was on track. Okay, he was 10, a couple of years premature for kissing girls. Should have waited till 12, 13. 10 years old, he was already approaching girls. He wanted girls. He went to the university. Billy Idol went to school. Everything was going good. And then he got famous. And then he started doing drugs. And then that's where it all ends up a mess. Punk roots. He started a punk band, Generation X, before launching a massive solo career. MTV icon. His charismatic style and videos for songs like White Wedding made him a 1980s MTV staple. MTV was great, guys. I don't know if all of y'all experienced MTV, but it was really MTV was really something. I missed it. I remember the first day. It was August 1st, 1984. Oh boy. I could be wrong on that, Polak. MTV launched when? August 1st, what year? 84? What was I, a freshman? What age is Billy Idol? I don't know. I don't know anything about Billy Idol until I start reading. Rebel Yell inspiration. The album title came from a party with a Rolling Stone. Oh my God. Listen to this. 1981. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, let's go backwards. Hold on a minute. We got some good facts. Fun shit. Rebel Yell. The inspiration for Rebel Yell. Listen to this, sweetie. The album title came from a party with the Rolling Stones and Rebel Yell bourbon. So everything revolves around substances. Unbelievable. Wild incidents, the motorcycle accident. He was drunk. Temporary blindness during the Eyes Without a Face video shoot. Intense lights. Eyes Without a Face. When he was filming Eyes Without a Face, during the filming, intense lights fused his contact lenses to his eyeballs. Where are you going to get this information? Eyes Without a Face led to blindness temporary for a moment. Unbelievable. He's a vegetarian. Oh, but he's a vegetarian. Wait, James, but he's a vegetarian. So he did crack, shot heroin into his veins. He smoked a crack pipe. He drove drunk on motorcycles. He partied with the Rolling Stones. But he's a vegetarian. Dear Lord, help us. The good Lord, watch over this world. What's going on? What's in the water? He's a vegetarian. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, Rocco, you can't even make this shit up. You can't even make this shit up. While exact figures vary, Billy Idol's net worth is estimated in the tens of millions of dollars, likely between 40 and 50 million. Yep, stemming from decades of successful music, touring, and branding through precise, regularly updated public financial statements. They're not there. So I guess Billy Idol is still alive. He has his diet dialed in while he's snorting the crack. While he's smoking the crack in the pipe and putting the heroin in his arms, hey, he's having a salad. Let's have a salad. Hummus and celery. Give me the crack pipe. Hey, what's his name from the Rolling Stones? He's never going to die. What's the guy from the Rolling Stones? Keith Richards. Hey, Keith Richards, give me the crack pipe. And honey, can you please bring me a salad and on the side a little hummus and celery? I mean, really. We can't have a steak, but we could put the heroin in the veins. I'm done. The world has gone mad. Is it just me? The world is mad. The world is mad. Salad and crack. I'm done. Billy Idol, I don't know if you get flowers. Narcan supply for life. Lifelong ticket to the salad bar. I don't know what the fuck to do to Billy Idol. Flowers, a funeral arrangement, a crack pipe, a heroin needle, or a life supply of Narcan, or a life supply of lettuce. What do we give Billy Idol, guys? You know what we do give him? We give him A+ for his music. You got to give Billy Idol A+ for his music. Tremendous. I mean, listen, we come across some funny shit here. And like I said, I go raw dog here. I don't read them. But you can't even make that one up. Give me the crack pipe and a salad. What do you mean? Hold the ranch dressing. It has too much salt in it. What? Give me the heron and hold the French dressing. It's got too much salt. Ma che cazzo fai? Octavio, where do we find these people? Where do we find these ubatzes? I just don't get it. But we're going to give an A+, 100% for his, we're going to give him 100% for his A. He's getting an A+. All right, listen, I'm going to put clothes in the dryer. If you don't like it, this ain't the place for you. Take a walk. I got to do what I got to do. We can continue the show, but I need a moment. Let me go put my clothes in the dryer. We will be right back. All right, you got me for 6 minutes until the spinning is done. Until the spinning is done, you got me for 6 minutes. We are back. We are back. Hold on a minute. All right, there we go. Let's get rid of that banner right there. Where's that banner? All right, we're back. 6 minute spin, guys. I got a 6 minute spin going. I got a special clothes I got to wear today, so I had to put them in the dryer. That's what we do here. All right, let me get a little more coffee here, and then we're going to go into the Catholic Minute. Zelda Z, buongiorno, Bella. Good to see you. If you came here for entertainment, a really high-level entertainment, you're at the wrong place. This is just basic conversation, talking about absolutely nothing. The 31st consecutive talk for 2026. Coffee Talk here at the Social Club. I'm in the clamshell. The chair is staying for now. Hello, Uncle Augie. Great to see you. Good morning to you. The clamshell is staying for now, although we're going to spackle and paint the walls. I like the setup. I think we're going to spackle and paint the walls a little bit. And that's what we're going to do. All right? That's what we're going to do over here. Okay. All right. The deviated spectrum is bothering me today a little bit. A little bit. All right. Let's do the Catholic Minute. Let's get this shit out of the way. Here we go. All right. Let's look at Cousin Gina, if we can do that first. If you want to see. I think you guys all saw it already, but should I or shouldn't I? Where's my channel? Where's my channel? I want to show you how precious life actually is, okay? This is my baby cousin Gina. 31 years ago today, we lost her. Beautiful girl. Just telling you how precious life actually is, guys. Right there, that's my baby cousin Gina. Today is 31 years that she has left us. It's my mother's goddaughter, and her mother is my godmother. That's my mother's goddaughter, and now they are both in heaven. Terrible, terrible. We miss you, Gina. God almighty. Look at her, beautiful young girl. 18 years old. Look at her. Look at that smile. She's got that smile. She's got my cheeks. She's got my cheeks, my baby cousin. That's how we were, man. We all have a similar look to us. She looks like my daughter. She looks like my Tori. It's crazy. She looks like my daughter. It's unbelievable. Thank you, James. It's crazy how she looks like my, look, I mean, really, if you know Tori's face, well, maybe some of you do, some of you don't. You think she looks like me? You think she looks like my mother? I mean, come on. I'll show you the avatar of my mother. You tell me if you think we have a similar look. Look, this is my mother when she was 19. Do you think there's a resemblance there or no? That's my mother. Look, that's my mom at 19, right? It's hard to see. All right, I'm sorry. I can't go larger, unfortunately. It's hard to see. All right, well, what can I do? I can't go larger on that. The only thing. Let me remove myself, maybe? Let me see. Hold on. See if I can do this. There. I'm going to try and remove myself. Let me know if you see the similarity. Wow. There is a big resemblance. That's true, Delilah. So, well, I'm going to leave it there for a second. How do I do this? Side by side? Oh, maybe that helps. I don't know. Tell chat story about when you guys tried to date. Nobody could date her. Nobody can date her, my baby cousin Gina. We wouldn't let anybody date her. So, all right, so we'll take that off. And that's Mama Stigs right there. That's Mama Stigs right there. Okay, so yeah, I think there is a resemblance. All right, we got to finish the Billy Idol situation right now, guys. We have to finish the Billy Idol situation. We did not. Let's take Mama Stigs off the screen. 19 years old. That's my mother. And this is me at her age. It's unbelievable. No, Delilah. Not a big resemblance there. All right, give me a minute here. You have similar smile. Okay, similar smile. All right, let's show Billy Idol. Listen, check it out. This was This was not one of his best songs, but we're going to play it right now. Let's finish the Billy Idol topic with a song from Billy Idol.
Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who is it you're with? Hey, little sister, what's your spicy wish? Hey, little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Oh. Pick it up. Take me back home, man. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding.
All right, let me do a little explaining to you now.
It's a nice day to start again.
Let's talk a little bit about this. Okay, listen. I got the history of the song White Wedding. Billy Idol's White Wedding is a sarcastic post-punk critique of marriage and social convention inspired by his sister's shotgun wedding. She was pregnant. The sister was pregnant. They had a shotgun wedding. So Billy Idol's White Wedding comes from his sister getting pregnant before marriage. It's tough. Those things are tough. Rather than a celebratory song, it blends reality with fiction, featuring dark undertones of jealousy and a scorned narrator watching a former love move on. All right, so there's a lot going on in the song White Wedding. The shotgun inspires the hey, little sister, ba 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 ba. Hey, little sister, what have you done? A shotgun refers directly to his sister's rushed marriage to her boyfriend because she was pregnant. What are you going to do? So these songs had great meaning to them. Every song has a story. You must listen to lyrics. Last night I was listening to Peter Frampton. Stony Tony's back. Last night I was listening to Lila. Last night I was listening to Peter Frampton. And we're spotlighting him, I think, Thursday or Friday. We're spotlighting Peter Frampton. And this is music with meaning. And then I was listening to Led Zeppelin a little bit, Stairway to Heaven. Good stuff. All right. All right, the Catholic Minute. On this 31st anniversary of death of my cousin Gina's death. Who was Saint John Bosco? I only know White Wedding and the Rebel Yell. Yeah, the Rebel Yell, Rocco. Hello there, Gianni. Oh, good morning, Gianni. The Rebel Yell came from a partying night with the Rolling Stones. Rebel Yell Bourbon, which I've never heard of. Johnny, good morning from CG2. Delilah, only for a week before I travel. I was listening to Miami Vice soundtrack. Good. You don't know any of these, huh, Rebecca? Interesting. Okay, let's get into the Catholic Minute for Saturday, January 31st, feast day. Celebrate Saint John Bosco, a.k.a. Don Bosco, an Italian priest known as the father and teacher of the youth, known for his dedication to educating and caring for poor and neglected young people, establishing the Salesians and Salesian sisters to continue his work. He serves as the patron saint of youth, students, apprentices, and editors. Very nice. Very nice. Who was St. John Bosco? He turned to Don Bosco. Born in 1815, he grew up poor, but had prophetic dreams guiding him to work with wayward youth. As a priest, he created the preventive system of education, focusing on reason, religion, loving, and kindness. And it was to keep the youth from sin rather than the harsh punishment. So rather than harsh punishment, he created a preventative system. I think it's a good... Listen, he created like a YMCA. YMCA? Is that what that is? The YMCA? Yeah, we have them around here. What is that? The YMCA? Yeah, we have them here. I mean, he created like a recreation program to keep it right, rather than preventative system, rather than them being led to harsh punishment for crimes that they may commit. Preventative works mostly better than punishment, honestly. Gotcha. I guess like a youth club. Yeah, there are many Catholic schools in Italy named after Don Bosco. We have one right here. Yeah, kind of like that, Rocco. I would say, yeah. Good for him. He created the preventative system to keep youth from sin and avoid harsh punishments. Kind of like the Catholic youth, I would say. Sure, Rocco, that works. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in today, Rocco. You see, you're part of the show. Rocco is part of the show. Not a high level stress. This is not a high level channel. This is just coffee. Coffee. We don't cheerlead for anybody. We don't sim to anyone. People that want to leave, they can just leave. We're not, we're not a triggerable channel. These people here are seasoned. We have seasoned individuals here. There's nobody that can really be triggered here. It's just a cool, calm, chill part. We have coffee with the Serenity prayer mug. And we just have a great time to start off your day. So God bless him. He is remembered for his deep faith, compassion, and efforts to bring Christ's love into the daily lives of young people through work, study, and play. Patronage. Young people, boys, students, apprentices, editors, publishers, and juvenile delinquents. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. This all comes together, Octavia. Octavia, this all comes together. Juvenile delinquent. Was I? Contrary to what some people might say, I was not a juvenile delinquent. Was I an adult delinquent? Well, some might say yes, and a prison sentence might confirm that. But anyway, that's another story. All right? But, Octavia Grace, this leads us to the story. Don Bosco, Italiano, looked after people. Looked after the youth. What did I do? I looked after my baby cousin Gina. Nobody would date her. No, I'm in Belleville, and cousin Gina's in Nutley, and she's a young girl. She wants to date boys. Big problem. They wouldn't date my cousin Gina. Right. Right. Kind of like the same problem my ex-wife says that she had when she first started dating. They ain't gonna, what the fuck? You get that, Gianni? My ex-wife, when we first were divorced and she's trying to date and this and that, what the fuck? No, nothing. Anyway, fast forward. Gina, God bless her soul, and my ex-wife is remarried. God bless their marriage. Great people. She found a great guy. They're good together. It's excellent. Friendly with them all. No issues. It's all good. So nobody would date my baby. So anyway, I guess looking out for. It all comes together here at the social club, Zelda. It all comes together here. Nobody would date my baby cousin because of me. Eventually. Now, I would be in the clubs down at Seaside Heights, Temptations, or the Surf Club. Gina would be on the boardwalk with her girlfriends and all the youths, whoever. And then I would say, listen, if you got a problem, you come over to the club, or you send a message down to the club, or you come over there. And you're covered. You go right to Temptations. You can ask Eugene or Dennis, the owners, to get us. We had a crew of 25 hanging out in the back. Our bartender, Glenn. Lou in the front, the bartender in the front. Paco on the microphone. This is Paco Raban, 92 WKTU. You can call Paco. Anyway, Gina, you're good over here. Well, what are you going to do there? That was the life. All right, so there we are. So we had a little bit of good couple, three things over here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's talk about 10 death threats from Italian girls. 10 things Italian girls say that they were going to kill you. Get this, G. Where's my Italianos? Raise your hand. There's Polak. Hello. I see you again. Polak, I wish I could get back in that country. Had some good times. Patsy. What's up, Patsy boy? How are you? Good to see you this morning, Patsy. We're having a good conversation. Stigs, remember the photo I sent you of my... Yes. Yep. It's not allowed. Not allowed. Italian girls, check this out. Italian guys that had to deal with Italian girls. 10 death threats Italian girls say. Now, you got to take these. I'm sure you've all used these or heard these. You've been around Italianos or you are Italiano. You've heard these from the Italian women. Number 1, death threat. Have fun. Do I need to explain? She says, have fun. With the rolling pin in her hands. Okay? As she's rolling out the banzerotta. Only the Bares know what the banzerotta is, and there's no Bares over here. So only I'm going to know this because there's no Bares in the chat. If you were Bares, you would understand what the banzerotta is. Anyway, have fun. Number 2, it's all good. It's all good. Number 3, no worries. Number 4, excuse me. Number 4 is excuse me. Number 5, oh, do you? Number 6, I just think it's funny how I just think it's funny how watch out, the fucking toaster oven's coming across the kitchen. I just think it's funny how. Do what you want. Do what you want. I got the maloik on you when you go out. I got the horns on you when you go out. You got the maloikia. Do what you want. Why would I be mad? Watch out. The whole pot of gravy's coming across the kitchen when she says, why would I be mad? Why would I be mad? You're getting hit with the braciole, the agorga, the meatballs, your sister's yes. Everything's going to come flying across the room when she says, why would I be mad? Here you go. Oh, okay. Rocco. Oh, okay. And the last one is, you know what? And that's the thing to a situation. You know what? Ah. And there you have it. 10 things, Delilah, that she's going to bust your ass. Your husband is saying, yup. 10 things. An Italian woman says that they're going to bust your fucking ass. All right? A faginegale, right across the face, as we say in Italiano. A faginegale. Now, let's talk about another Italiano right now. Luigi Mangione. Things take flight. Yes. Things take flight over here. Okay, listen to me. Another Italiano, an Italian boy, Luigi Mangione, walking in the courtroom like he's Don Corleone. Anyway, I think I got some notes about this. Give me a minute here. Do I or don't I? Okay, we got a little problem here. I'm going to try and read this off now. Let's see if I can do this. Where's my Luigi files? Let's talk about Luigi Mangione for 1 minute. Federal prosecutors cannot seek the death penalty. The death penalty has got thrown out of the courtroom. The judge threw out the death penalty out of the case. Is not a death penalty case now. They're throwing things out as evidence. I told you guys, some things are happening here. Some things are happening in this Luigi case. I'm telling you, he's got a team like something else. I don't know, like the OJ team. Rocco, he's very confident. He walks in like Don Corleone. Only thing, he should shave every day to filthy. You got to keep the face clean. Come on, you're coming in. You got to look right. A following, enough said. He's got millions in his account. His social media is through the roof there, enough said. No, there's women that want to marry him. He's confident. I don't know. He's got a team, Gianni, apparently, of lawyers. High profile movie star quality. I mean, it's crazy, Patty, what's going on. It's nuts. You're right. You got to shave like animale disgraziati. He's in the MDC, I believe. And I told you yesterday, fake feds went there yesterday to get him out. They were dressed as FBI. They had fake badges and everything. And they went there to take him out. They wanted to get him out. They wanted to break him out. So I think it was in the middle of the night that they went there dressed as feds to see the commandants at night to say, we're transferring Luigi. And the guards almost let him out. Fake federal agents went to the prison. Yeah, yes. This was in the middle of the night, from what I understand. I don't have all the facts. I don't want to give you the wrong stuff. But apparently in the middle of the night, fake feds went there to take him out. He would have been gone. He would have been in Italy. It didn't work, G. They tried. It's a cockamamie plot, just like trying to take that disgraziad rat out by a helicopter. What was his name? The guy, he killed Heidel. What was his name? He killed the kid Heidel. I don't expect you guys to know about this. Jimmy Heidel? He killed the kid Heidel. What was his name? Casso, yeah. From the gas pipe. Yeah. How do I know the victims and not the guy? Well, there's a problem. How do I know names of the people he killed and not the actual guy? This is a problem here. Street talk goes around. Anyway, gas pipe. That they wanted to take a helicopter into the prison and take him out. What are you doing? You see? CG2 did a half-ass thing. It's unbelievable. Okay, so federal prosecutors, he was the cops. Oh, James Simpson, yeah. Okay, federal prosecutors can't seek the death penalty against Luigi Mangione in the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. A federal judge ruled Friday following the Trump administration's bid to see him executed for what it called a premeditated, cold-blooded assassination that shocked America. The judge dismissed a federal murder charge that had enabled prosecutors to seek the death penalty, finding it technically flawed. She wrote that she did so to foreclose the death penalty as an available punishment to be considered by the jury as it weighs whether to convict Mangione. I got funny feelings about this case, guys. I got funny feelings about this case. I don't know, man. I don't know. Brian Kawfee, I got funny feelings here. Dropping all kinds of charges here. Also dismissed a gun charge. Check this one out. The judge dismissed a gun charge, but left in place the stalking charges that carry a maximum punishment of life in prison, not a minimum. Not a minimum punishment of maximum of life. To seek the death penalty, prosecutors needed to show that Mangione killed Thompson while committing another crime of violence. Stalking does not fit that definition. The judge wrote in her opinion, citing case law and legal precedents. This is fucking crazy, guys. Watch out, man. One thing the judge did keep in place is they can use what was found in the backpack during his arrest, including a 9mm handgun and a notebook in which authorities say Mangione described his intent to whack an insurance executive. Mangione's lawyers sought to exclude these items, arguing the search warrant was illegal because police hadn't yet obtained the warrant. They have 30 days to appeal the death penalty ruling, the prosecutors. This can go any way at this point. I mean, who's more famous now, Luigi or Chuck? Chuck Mangione or Luigi? Uncle Chuck or Luigi? I don't know what lawyer he has. It looks like he's got a hell of a team, I can tell you that. He's got a good team on his side. Hey, listen, guys, anything can go. Yeah. So I don't know. All right, so that's the situation there. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but Mangione, 27 years old, appeared relaxed as he sat with his team of lawyers during the scheduled hearing, which took place in about an hour after issuing her written ruling. Prosecutors retained their right to appeal, but said they were ready to proceed to trial. So they're not even going to appeal that they threw out the death penalty. They're going to go right. There's a lot of shit going on here, guys. Outside court afterwards, one attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilio, said her client and his defense team were relieved by this incredible decision. Jury selection is set for September 8th, followed by opening statements scheduled for October 13th. The state trial's date hasn't been set. On Wednesday, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office urged the judge the case should schedule to start July 1st. This is absolutely nuts. Following through on Trump's campaign promise to vigorously pursue capital punishment, Attorney General Pam Bondi ordered a Manhattan federal prosecutor last April to seek the death penalty against Mangione. It was the first time the Justice Department sought the death penalty in President Trump's second term. He returned to office a year ago. This is interesting. Besides seeking to have the death penalty rejected on the grounds that were cited, Mangione's lawyers argued that Pam Biondi's announcement flouted long-established Justice Department protocols and was based on politics, not merit. You see, there's a lot going on here. Did the press convict him? Was President Trump's influence a factor here? They're going to use everything that they can find in this case. He's got more than $1 million. Apparently, he's got up to $5 million on his name right now, Polak. Huh. So listen, guys, I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I don't see anything of substance that I want to talk about here. This kid's got a shot at... anything could happen here. Anything could happen in this case, guys. This is absolutely insane. I told you guys from the beginning, this and that, the other thing. Be careful. Watch out. 5 million is what I heard, Polak. Now I could be wrong. Yep. They're filling up his books. Yeah. Yeah. Something's fishy, guys. No, the feds have a death penalty. I think. Yeah, not the state. The feds have a death penalty. Because Trump said he's going to go after it. He wants to reinstate it. So we'll see, guys. Stay tuned for the Luigi Mangione case. Now, listen. You people. When Jimmy Hoffa said to Provenzano and the Irishman, you people. I don't know if there's any Italians here that have heard this before, but you people, yes. We have been noted as you people. Go fuck yourself. Stick it up your sister's ass with the you people. Provenzano went fucking bananas. He beat the shit out of Jimmy Hoffa in the mess hall. Well, he went to beat him up. You people, he said. But Hoffa was Italian. Wasn't Jimmy Hoffa Italian? But he referenced you people, hello, Joey Dell, as a group of people within the culture. Because Hoffa was Italian. Right? Yeah. I should ask Danny. Danny would know. His nephew would know. I should ask Danny. He wasn't Italian. Okay. So that's where the you people really affected him more. Okay. I didn't know, Polak. Thank you for that. I wasn't sure if he was Italian or not. Jimmy Hoffa was not Italian. Okay. So he meant either the Italians as a whole or the mafia. Either way, Provenzano lost his fucking mind. He couldn't hold back. And he came at him heavy. Don Provenzano had bodies on him. Yes, Danny, yeah. I know Danny, yes. I could ask Danny. I should ask Danny to come on. He just digitalized he just digitized the movie, this thing of ours. So I should have him on. I should ask Danny to stop by for a minute. Yeah. Great guy. Danny's a good guy. He meant the mob, Polak? Okay. Danny Provenzano. Yeah. You watched it years ago? Yeah. This thing of ours? It's an independent film, Rocco. I like it. I thought it was decent. Danny's a funny guy. Can he bring Danielle? Hoffa wasn't Italian. Tell me, I think he was German. Okay, thank you, Joey Dell. See, this is what we do here. So he meant you people as the Italians then? Or did he mean you people as the mafia? Whatever he meant, he got a fudge and a gall. He got a fucking slap, and that was that. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. Watch it. Okay. Coffee filters. I got a little problem, guys. I still use a percolator. Now, in the percolator, there is it's metal. You don't need the filter for the percolator. He meant it both ways? Okay, Gianni. He meant it both ways. Italians plus mafia. I got it. Criminals. I have a disc filter, Patty Daly. They're very hard to find. Now, my ShopRite didn't have them this morning. Oh, Tommy Reynolds is his nephew? Okay. All right. Is Danny's nephew? Get them both on. Let's get Tommy on. Let's get Tommy Reynolds and let's get Danny Provenzano on. Listen, guys, I don't use my contacts to their potential. This is what I do here. No, I shopped online, Delilah. Pick up. Tony was his uncle. That's correct. That's right. That's right. And they were heavy in the union, the laborers. And there's a whole thing, a whole mishmash there. I'm not going to get into it all. I shop online when it's 8 below. I did my shopping online. They didn't have my filters. I think they do have them in store, though. Yes, Tony's nephew, right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, great uncle. Okay. You use your teapot to make coffee. That's interesting. Tony Pro was Tommy's father's nephew. I get him on. Maybe I'll reach out to Danny. I don't know. Yeah. I have a Keurig. I use a Keurig every day. I use a Keurig every day for 1 cup. My first cup is into Keurig, Delilah. The rest of it is percolated. There's nothing like percolated coffee. Percolated coffee, there's nothing like it. So I use the Keurig for my first cup. Yeah. All right, a couple of 3 more things. $200,000 a year. I don't know if I touched on this yesterday or not. There's something called nil. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. Come on, sure. Listen, $200,000 a year. A Rutgers wrestler is getting $200,000 a year on the nil contract. This, I'm not sure about this. What are we doing here? College students. It's called name, image, and likeness. It's called nil. Name, image, and likeness. The university gives you money to go to their school because you have a name, an image, and you're likable. This is nuts. This is nuts. Yeah, it's out of control. College is unaffordable for most. Rutgers is in the red. How are you giving a wrestler the least popular sport? If you're not involved in it, you wouldn't know, and I don't expect you to know. The least popular sport. How is a kid getting $200,000 to wrestle 20 matches? Are you nuts? Are you out of your mind? Listen, I understand football, basketball. I get it. You could fill the joint up. Rutgers doesn't fill the place up. It does not fill. So I don't know. There's kids that can't pay tuition, and you're giving $200,000 to a wrestler who is post-grad. What are you teaching these kids about life? They earn $200,000 their senior year, so to speak, right? Now, how are they going to go out and work right after graduation and make $200,000 a year? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing to these kids? Student athletes, $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year. Ticket sales are low. There's no ROI. Listen, the least educated individual in the room is going to tell you something called RO. Yes. I was a delinquent. Yes. I was in school. Never. Return on investment is something that I know about. If I put a gene out on the street and I charge 5 points, I got a 50 piece coming in every week on that G note. Return on investment. If I lent out $1,000 at 3 points, I won 130 a week for 10 weeks. I made a $300 piece on that. Loan sharking money. I'm talking ROI, return on investment. You're not getting $200,000 back for paying that college athlete 200. That's not happening. You can't sell that much Diet Coke and pretzels at the thing. Return on investment, ROI. You need me to tell you this guy over here never went to school? Rutgers football is losing $100 million a year. You see what I'm saying? They got to get out of the Big Ten. No, they're losing money in the Big Ten. Detroit City, welcome. I haven't seen you in a few days. I hope you're well. But apparently Rutgers is losing money left and right. Anyway, this could be Penn State. This can be whatever. You need 40,000? You need 40,000. What's the damage? You're going to pay 3% and make a payment every week? Or are you going to pay 5% and play the weight? Do the percentage. 5 points on 40,000. You do it. That's what you're going to pay every week if you go to a loan shark. The best fucking business in the world ever, loan sharking. Gambling, sick. Nuts. The people are sick. Loan sharking, fucking best. Anybody will tell you that. Anybody that was involved in bookmaking and loan sharking will tell you loan sharking is the best. Fucking great business. Now that I liked. I like the process. Octavia comes to you and says, Siggy needs a G note. Now I gotta go check out Siggy. Anybody else around the neighborhood? Does this Siggy have a G note out with you? Does this Siggy have a loan out with you? Bop, 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 bop. No, he seems pretty good. Go ahead. Now I borrow the money at a point. I don't use my own money. You get the money at a point or two from whoever, somebody above you who has the money. You could put your own money out, but you could use their money to collect on. That's how loan sharking works. There is a bank. There is a bank in this situation. Magooch, you know this. There is a bank in this situation, right? You go to your bank, so to speak, street bank, and you say, look, I need 10,000 to put on the street. What's my points? All right, Stigs, you're going to charge you a point. We're going to charge you 2 points. Money makes money without your own money. Oh, good, James. Beautiful. Money makes money when you're not putting your own money up, but you are now responsible for that money that you put out. If you take 10,000 from the outfit, you're now responsible for that 10,000. So it can go a little. Yeah, but it's temporary. It's temporary, Patsy. The nil is running wild. It's out of control. You better be good at that math. You better have it right. You better have it right. All right? How much is a point? 1%. I'm sorry. I'm talking a different language. I apologize. A point is a percent. I apologize. I'm thinking like everybody knows what it is. We say points. A point is a percent. Wow. See how embedded it is in my brain, Gianni? You see how embedded it is in my brain? I'm talking points like everybody knows. I'm sorry. A point is a percentage point. Wow. I have a whole nother language. Yeah. You know how it goes. Seen so many guys borrow small money, like 5,000, and pay 3 points, 150 a week. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, and then we turn that money, Joe A67. Then we turn that money into another loan. When it reaches 1,000, we try to push out that 1,000. Yeah. Juice every week until the guy went away for 20 years and passed. He got away. Wow. Yep. Fucking beautiful, Polak. Beautiful business. Oh, stop. Get me excited right now, you. You're going to get me. Delilah, are you ignoring Joey Dell? Yep. You better believe it. Next topic is crazy bastards. How did we go from the nil name, image, and likeness to loan sharking? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Exactly. But I'm collecting 5 points, Detroit City. So where is my profit on that? Detroit City, do the math. Detroit City, I'm leaving this up to you. Class is in session. Detroit City, get your calculator out. I borrowed the money at 3,000. I'm paying 2 points a week, 60 a week. I'm charging 5 points. What am I making a week on their money without my investment? Go ahead. What am I making a week if I put 3 points on top of that? So I'm giving them 60 a week, the outfit. Forget the 60. Put my money into it. How much am I making on their money? Not investing my own money. How much a week? 3 points on that. I'm getting 3 points for myself, for my troubles. This is the best fucking business ever. Let's do the numbers. Come on. I can't do it that quick. I'm not just over here. Shylock in 101. Joe A, it was my favorite. Forget about the bookmaking. Bookmaking was great, but loan sharking, the best. Bookmaking, one thing. I loved loan sharking. It kept me hungry. All day Saturdays, collecting loan shark money. All fucking day, collecting loan shark money. No. 90 a week times 52. 90 times 52. 90 times 52. Come on. What's that number come out to? I'm waiting. See, you have a delay, so I understand. That's why I'm silent at the moment. And here's Steen. He never had an honest day in his life. His brain is just programmed. He's just programmed. Yeah. Right. So $46.80 a year. So $5,000 a year. It's small, but that's only on. It's $5,000 a year. So on that one loan, it's only a $3,000 investment that I did not invest. So $5,000 a year on one loan shark customer. You keep going. You keep reinvesting. You keep reinvesting on the street. It's fucking. That's only on a $3,000 loan. We got $10,000, $100,000 customers. I don't trust my own math. That's why you have a calculator. That's correct. Don't do it, but it's a great business. And if you need me to vouch for you, just. Fucking crazy. There he is. Never an honest. He just can't. Never an honest day in his life. I knew you were. Not one honest day in his life. He's saying, "Shut up." And that's where you're at, guys. But you are responsible. Yeah. Yep. It's fucking great stuff. Okay, I'm behind the 74 bus yesterday, right? I'm behind the 74 bus. And I see the Narcan sign on the back of the bus that everybody should carry this Narcan. One spray can save one life. Everybody has their own opinion about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Gone are the days with the Pulp Fiction when they put the needle in the heart when the person overdosed. That's over. But I got to tell you, I don't know. Should everybody be carrying Narcan to watch out for their fellow citizens? Listen, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, there's a drug addict driving the car in front of you. There's a drug addict in the store next to you in the pastina aisle. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I've come around with a lot of thinking, and I don't know how I actually feel about this. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Don't you dare defend me anywhere. Don't you dare defend me. Don't expect me to defend you. You're close to somebody. You feel it in your heart that you need to defend them. Don't do it. Let it fly. Let it roll out. Especially me. I do not want anybody on this YouTube defending me unless it's in my live show. If it's in my live show and they're acting like a disgraziat, I get it. We've done it here. Gianni has done it quickly, right away, ready to defend. I get it. In the show. Outside of this social club, don't defend me. You don't need no speaking for me. Shut up, you. Shut up. Okay. All right. And don't get yourself in a headache over anybody. That's all I'm saying. Don't you follow me? Don't give yourself agitus, okay? Oh, I think agita is Tara's talk on Monday. I'm motherfucking people in the name of Tommy Stigs. Patsy doesn't play. How about when someone in that chat is disrespecting another person in the chat? Well, I'm a little different. I pay no attention. Octavia, you got hit over the head by Jim Barillo that one day. He gave you a Fajin Nagal virtually. All right. Okay. I hear you. No, Tara's not coming on. No, I didn't ask her to come on. That girl's busy. But she did tell me yesterday that she's doing the show Monday about Ajit's, about Ajita. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yes. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God, I can't. Let's go back to those days on the stoop right there. Saturday, Octavia. That's how I looked on a Saturday, Octavia, right there in that avatar. That was me every Saturday. Looks like 1954 in that picture. All right? I can't. That's me. Yes. Well, he told Octavia Grace, get out of here, you hand job. Go over there. Stigs is live, apparently. I was done. I'm done filming. Done filming. Now, did anybody here ever hear of a woman called Ava Adams? This goes with the whole Ron Jeremy situation. Yes. Of course, CG2. I get it. I understand. I'm only, yes, you know. I get it. You're right, CG2. You're right. I wasn't there. I was here. I was live. Do you know Ava Adams? Does anybody hear of Ava Adams? Be careful with your searches. If you search up Ava Adams, I don't want you to get you in trouble. Get accused of looking up things that you're not supposed to look up. You could blame Tommy Stigs. I told you to look up Ava Adams. Stay tuned, guys. Just stay tuned. Let's see what happens here. We'll see what happens over here. Yes, she is. She is. Got to see her Benz that she drives a. She has a Benz and a Porsche. What do you want me to tell you? I didn't say Google it. I said if you want to see what's to come, not literally, if you want to see what's to come with the Tommy Stigs, Ron Jeremy, and then this thing situation, and I don't know if it's going to come out. Let's leave it be, all right? Anyway, Ava Adams has a beautiful, she has a Porsche and a BMW, Mercedes AMG. Beautiful car. God bless her. I did not say Google it. Gen X. All the fellas have already Googled her. You dirty motherfuckers. What is wrong with you people, you dirty bastards? Why? Why are you Googling these things? What is wrong with you? Hold on, I won't be able to hear. Let me fix this here. They're nuts. Patsy, you dirty animal. What's the matter with you? Oh, let me fix this background. Hold on a minute. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what my background I want it to be right now. I like that right there. Let's see if this works. Where's my doorbell? I don't know if my doorbell is working. I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you? She's a national treasure. She had a breast reduction too. Just so you know. TMI, okay. She had a breast reduction. TMI, all right. Maybe too much information, but she did have the breast reduction. Yep. Oh, there's the doorbell. My doorbell's working again. Beautiful.
Is your doorbell working?
It just worked. Perfect.
What's the confusion this morning? No, there's some confusion. I could see it.
Why?
All right, listen. Let's straighten this out.
Okay.
Let's straighten. Yeah, that rat bastard called Octavia a hand job. That piece of shit. He's nothing. Yeah, Octavia and Dindu seen it and heard it. So don't go around saying nothing. When we protect you, we stick up for you, Octavius.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Wow.
Now,
my God.
Next one. Okay. These people, Fluffy, we know it. We're independent. We do our own thing. Now, for example, stand-up guy, Shug. Now, he's been going years now. Well, about 3 weeks, a month ago, he had the hottest show going, Shug. Now, everybody and their mother's fighting with the guy. Everybody and their mother. So, now, as Dindu and Tommy, we see this way. Now, stand-up guy for not 1 second, not 1 second, ever said anything about us, anything about Dindu. As a matter of fact, and everybody in this chat, pardon?
He complimented you once.
He supported Dindu. He used to come to our show. He used to love us. And he still does. I was going to go paint his house for him if he wanted. Okay? But here's what I'm getting. There's times people, that piece of, okay. Here, everybody listen now. That piece of garbage, Tony Pizza, one day was talking about Dindu. Do you think for 1 split second Dindu cares? You have to consider the source of who's talking about you up here. So stand-up guy ripped right into you, piece of shit. Dindu's a great guy. You don't know what the fuck. So right there, you know, I had to give props to stand-up for just stepping up for Dindu. For the normal people that didn't know me, you know, here is some garbage pal talking about Dindu, and you know, and that's what happens on the internet. You know, they could trash you, they could say anything. You know, they put Dindu on a horse with a Nazi hat on. You know, I mean, what the fuck? Did I care? Did I strike their channel? I'd Bangu. Consider the source. I recognized where it came from, and they can't shine the head of our Pishalakis, these people. Okay. So, and as far as our chat rooms, no, you're not going to come in and start trouble. No. You're not going to come in and talk about people. You're not going to come in and talk about somebody in there. Yeah. Dindu is not having it. Both of yous are gone. Who's ever woofing the shit and who's ever, you know, going back and forth with it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. We can't have that. We can't have that. That's going to tarnish our shows. It's going to no. Like Primo said one time, he argued till he was blue in the face. Dindu is not MobTube. Dindu's not no part of. Dindu is MobTube in our real world. So we don't need. Don't confuse it.
Yeah.
Don't confuse it.
I know what is this stupid shit.
Oh my God! It's just like you. The narrative up here is bullshit. Anyways, that's what narrative equals bullshit, and whatever these people want to talk about. I mean, yeah, you can't go, you know, to these shows and worry about this person. If you start doing that, worrying about this person's fighting with this person's fighting with. Right here, I don't care who's fighting with who's got beefs with who did this 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I came up here 4 years ago. That's all I care about.
It's unbelievable. It's a different beef every week. Who the fuck can you even follow it?
Listen to me. It's not, you know, Tommy, it's not like you said it all the time. It's 50 and 60-year-old parents and grandparents. Do they look in the fucking mirror when they wake up?
It's crazy.
What are you doing up here?
What the hell are they doing?
And, you know, up here, it's so easy. I'm the victim. They're talking about me. I'm going to fight back. You know what? You're just loving the drama aspect of it all.
That's true.
If you consider that.
You could see that.
As soon as you answer them back and start, you're right with them. So,
yeah, then you're consumed after that. Your brain is consumed with that.
Yeah, we defend ourselves over here. Absolutely. We're not going to stand around. Forget about it. We're going to defend ourselves. That's who we are around here. All of us. So. But other than that, just keep doing what you're doing what we do over here. Look at the schedule we have. I mean, it just keeps rolling and rolling.
Yeah, but if it just fits into our life, it's not our life, but it fits in nicely. It's not our life, but it fits in nicely. It's a nice addition to the lives that we have. That's it.
Again, the narrative is you want to get away from the drama, bullshit, fighting. Come over to Teen Do's and Tommy's.
Hey, teacher said it this morning.
What's that?
She said, such and such is losing steam. I can't really watch anymore.
Right.
And I said to, hey, teacher, there is some great, great, great stuff on YouTube that you can watch and learn and enjoy if you just scroll past it. I'm finding some beautiful stuff. You know, I didn't learn much in school. We joke about it, but I wasn't really in school. But I'm learning things now with this YouTube. And it's you know, it's in a 20-minute, 30-minute, 40-minute segment that I say, you know, I really should have paid attention because I missed all of this. But thankfully, for this quality programming that is on YouTube, I'm able to learn some of this stuff. And it's, if you use it this way, it's a great thing to be. It's a great thing. But,
well, you got to.
Yeah.
We used to use books, encyclopedias, and cassettes for information. When you put something at our fingertips like this, us old school guys, that's all we do is learn something new every day because we weren't a part of this. We weren't involved in this coming in. We're just learning everything. So.
Wow. Okay. I don't remember that, Octavia.
What's that?
She remembers you protecting her when somebody called her a cunt.
Yeah, I always protected Octavius all the time.
See, I'll say the word, Octavia. I don't care, but it's a disgusting
I
word.
hate that word. You know that word. I mean, listen, I got,
it adds to the what she's saying. You know, it just makes it, you know,
right.
Because,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I backed her up a number of times.
Yeah. Great stuff.
I mean, our woman over here, it's a little bit different. Again, it's different. I mean, you know, so men are men and women are women over here. That's the bottom line.
That was the lovely Bull. That was the lovely JJ Fedora. Her and Ralphie boy.
What did he say? Hang on, I can't see nothing. Who was the lady that went off on
Ralphie boy? She had a red hat.
Oh, that was JJ.
That was JJ. That was Ralphie had a little too much wine that night.
Well, I think they both had a little bit too much wine that night there, Fluffy. Okay? It takes two.
they were both sipping and it's just gone wrong on Anthony's show. It just was a disaster.
ALD show of all places. Okay? I'm done. Some of the stuff that fucking happened in the beginning, are you nuts?
Man, no, you can't. It was great. Yeah, she started going at him, and then he lost his mind.
Yeah. Oh, he went ballistic.
She scared Ralph that night. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, the lady, I'm going to say this, she has some really tight connections. We'll leave it there. So, but you know.
Oh, I'll tell you. Listen,
I don't think Ralph was aware of the intensity and the depth of what YouTube actually is.
No. Listen, Ralphie was learning too.
Learning.
He was learning too. He didn't know. No.
Totally surprised.
He was as naive as all of us, Ralphie, up here.
Naive. That's what it is. He was naive.
Yes. You got to get your words straight over there.
Yeah, well, that's what we do here. We talk like this. So we
help each other. Exactly. But it was all that with all of us. You know, we had a lot of people back then, real people. And we still do. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, Zelda. Still happens every day.
Oh, Zelda.
It's every day. That's why you're staying in a good space on YouTube.
Yes. Listen, people. Where we come from, we've heard it and seen it all over here. I mean, it can't get between doxing, between pissing on graves, they're all fucking nuts. They're all nuts, Fluffy. They're all nuts. I mean, I just can't get over some of the beefs that I've witnessed on here. So
It's crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
That's what it is.
And that's what you have. You just got to keep going, doing the right. It's like life. YouTube is like life. You got to keep doing the right thing, doing what you're doing up here, and that's it. You can't lie. You can't bullshit. I mean, so I can't even remember what I did yesterday. Could you imagine if we had to come up here and lie and tell stories?
And think about what we're going to do. Just to
And think about it. Like, what?
I hear people in the background folding pages over, addressing things. What?
Tommy, listen.
You're printing out papers on this? Printing out papers to defend yourself? Are you out of your fucking mind? Wait,
so imagine their time they're spending sitting there writing on that paper. Oh, let me put this right. How should I say this? How could I go at? They're putting extra time, mental time into thinking of what they have to do as being offensive. Okay?
Taken away from regular life.
Yup.
Zelda, I never heard any of you guys disrespect women like that. Nope.
No.
Listen, we're mama's boys over here. We may get we'll talk a little dirty here and there and curse a little bit, but as far as really digging into a woman, oh, no.
Wait a minute.
My mother used to come I used to call my mother when I was live. The Indu's mother's in the chat. We're not having that.
No. Do you know if you ever use the C word in front of my father?
Yeah, it's bad.
You catch a fucking linjata so hard. The way they talk about women on here is a death sentence in my world. It's terrible. It's disgusting. I mean,
it's crazy.
How could you talk about a woman like that and then come on the show the next day and try to be normal to women?
Unbelievable.
You know what I mean, Fluffy?
Crazy.
You know, how do you expect women to come in your chat room and, especially if they know they could be under attack?
No way.
No
way.
I got an email the other day. I was going to say yesterday, but my mind is shot. I got an email. Dean, do I love you? I'm staying anonymous. And they went on and on and on. I get down to the bottom. I was pissing my pants laughing. You want to talk about naive? They didn't know their full name was on top of the email coming into my Tommy. When I emailed them back with their full first name, the only thing I could do is put my phone number and laughter because I couldn't type. You know how we can't do all that. So I said, if they call me, they call me. Not even 10 seconds later, how did you get my first and last name? Dean Do. I'm like, honey, it's on your account when it comes into I could see who you are. Tommy.
It's unbelievable.
She laughed. Thank God, Dean Do, it was you. I said, okay, Miss Anonymous. I'm glad you said what you had to say. Tommy, we laughed for 15 minutes on that phone. She was crying, laughing. Okay, she was hysterical.
So yeah, and these 3 buttons do something. I'm looking at it right now. Tommy,
when I told her that, she was like, I'm so glad it was you, Dean Do. I'm like, could you imagine if it was somebody you wanted to stay anonymous with and you didn't want to know your name?
Hold on. Just when you on the panel, I click those buttons and I see more than I want to share.
I know. I do too.
What the fuck? I never believed it. It's there. There's all kinds of information.
That's what separates
I know you personally, so it doesn't matter. But if you wanted to, you got a screen name right now that doesn't go with your whole account. It's fucking crazy what I'm seeing right now. It's crazy.
Okay.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, be careful on on your emails.
Be careful. When you stay anonymous, make sure. I don't know what to tell them. A soap account. I don't know what to tell you.
You got to make a fake account for this YouTube then.
Yes, because your name is all over everything.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Okay, so you ladies know. It was a lady, and it'll never come out over here. But
no. Oh, I did not realize what I just because I'm
Right.
with you. I never do it. And they said, click this and that, go over there, this and that, and you could see this and that. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I know this stuff because I know you. But if you was a stranger coming up here,
Right.
you guys really, this is a lesson right now, what I'm telling you.
Yes.
And if you're invited to go up on the panel, use serious caution if you care about your identity and things
Yes.
like that.
He's
So,
right.
like Dean Dude just said, the email part, and I'm telling you the YouTube part.
Yes.
If you can create an email that is, you can create a new email that is, what do they call it, Dean Dude? What did you just say? Anonymous?
Soap accounts. Yeah, soap
No,
accounts.
anonymous.
What? Anonymous. Right.
So
I'm sorry.
you could create an anonymous account for your email. If you're going to email content creators, I would probably recommend that. Yep.
Yeah. Be
And
careful. Watch.
And yeah, so hey, be careful with what you do, guys. Be careful with what you do. All right. That's it for me, cuz I'm on 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think I'm
Go
gonna wrap
ahead.
it up.
All right. We'll come by later. We'll talk more because I wanted to talk about that anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll be
I'm
talking
glad
about
you
it.
did. I'm glad you did. All right, buddy.
You know, friends and talking about people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, stop by. All right.
Yeah.
Love you, everybody. Be good. I'll talk to you later.
All right, we'll see Dean Do later. It was nice to have him come up. I had no idea the information that I can get from just looking at this. No idea. What else do I have? A couple of 3 more bullet points. I don't know if I do or I don't. Let's go with an expiration date real quick, dear. Listen, let's go with an expiration date. Okay? Everything has an expiration date. We're going to end it on this, I think, because I got to get out of here. I got things to do. Everything has an expiration date. Your YouTube, your life, your job, possibly some relationships, every single thing has an expiration date. The people that I'm sitting in a place right now, I don't care. Do what you got to do. You know that. Listen, everything, I'm sitting in a place right here in an apartment where somebody sat before. This place was built in the 50s. I don't know. So people have come through this living space right now, Joey Dell, and they have occupied this space. They expired. The home you live in, the job you have, everything expires. We have a lot of cartons of milk that have an expiration date, Joe. Yes. So the temporary situation, everything has an expiration. Make it great while you're here. Oh, basketball. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's great. You know what the best, hey, Rocco, before you go, you know what the best thing on a wrestling, you know what the best thing on a basketball court floor is? A wrestling mat. Come back, Rocco. Good dad you are. I like it. Yes, come back. Yes. Get your happy ass back here. We enjoyed having you this morning. The best thing on a basketball court floor is a wrestling mat because I'm a wrestling fan, guys. So what are you going to do? Uh-huh. Okay. Where is Osada? Are you still here? Is Osada still here? Or did he leave? There's something I want to show Osada. Well, even if Osada's not here, there's something I want to show you. This is about Goodfellas. Check this out. Look at your screen, guys, if you are Goodfellas fans. This is the Goodfellas cast right here. Look at this. You see our boy Joe Pesci from Belleville, New Jersey? Right here. Belleville, New Jersey, Joe Pesci. Take a look at this clip, guys. I'm going to go off screen. I want you to watch this if you don't mind. This is where it all goes. Check this out. Here we go. I'm going off screen right.
Watching every motion in my foolish love scared. On a sailor's ocean, finding lovers no shade. Turning and return to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away.
Unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable what happens, man. These are the things that happen. It's crazy. Now, I'm going to show you something here. We looked at this before. And as we are on our 31st yes. Hello there, Frankie B. Nice to see you. Now, listen. My cousin Anthony, Joe Pesci, Frankie Valli, all from the same neighborhoods. They were all together years and years ago. It's the connection of life around here. Joe Pesci, Frankie Valli, my cousin Anthony. All right. Now, this is where it's crazy. Two guys from the same neighborhood both lose a kid. Now, Frankie Valli, we played this before, but I want this to sink into your brains, okay? I want this to sink into your brains. Now, let me explain to you, because I got a story after this. About as we mourn my cousin Gina today.
Some difficult periods of your life. We all have our ups and downs. But I'm thinking of that roughly 6-month period. You lost not one, but 2 children. You got divorced. What was that like? How did you survive that? How did you come out of that?
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know how I survived it, you know. I never really drank in my life. But I was really beginning to drink a lot and alone. It was in the daytime, in the nighttime. It's something that never ever leaves you. You know?
You were drinking more because you were trying to cover the pain?
Right. I just didn't care anymore about anything. I just, how do you lose 2 kids in 6 months?
Okay, so let me add to this now. Now, let me explain to you the difference. 2 guys from the same neighborhood. 2 guys from the same neighborhood. My uncle and Frankie Valli. Both lost daughters, right? Now, you got to understand something. As I said in my posts on social media, the loss of our dear Gina brought us so close as a family. But we speak about this all the time, about people that are in the spotlight and celebrities. They are alone, and people don't realize it. You would say, well, how can a man like Frankie Valli go into a dark place? Where was everybody that is around him? No, something is missing. So Frankie Valli dealt with it in a certain way. He was around, but alone, evidently. So he went to the drinking. Our family just came together as a family, and it grew us so much stronger. As today, we are so much. Gina made us more tight. I don't know if you can make my family more tight than it was, but the death of Gina just brought us so much tighter, and that's how my cousin Anthony was able to deal with the loss of Gina. We are always together. They live 2 blocks from me right now, still here, still around the neighborhood. And they are identical. Joe Pesci and my cousin Anthony are like twins. So you got this whole thing around here, and this, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it really made us tight. It made us tight. This death of my cousin made us tight. It's crazy. It is insane, right? It actually makes no sense. Yeah, Michael Dadarian. Yeah, there's all videos out there. Yep. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can't bother with these people. You can't bother with these people. 92 right now. Well, Magooch, they have nothing in their lives, Magooch. Nothing. It's the way it is. They have nothing in their lives. James, anyone who takes the kind of YouTube series has a mental problem of their own. I agree with that's a great comment, Adam. Taking things literally and seriously on YouTube, you got to be out of your minds. All right, listen, who we spotlighting tomorrow, guys? Can somebody please take a look at tomorrow's thumbnail? I'm going to wrap this up right now. It's time to get out of here. Who's tomorrow? Can somebody please look at tomorrow's thumbnail? I can do it. Hold on. I think I can. Who's tomorrow? Where's your channel, Stigs? Another John Gotti AI video. What are they doing? People repurposing old stuff? What are these people doing? They're out of content. They're repurposing old videos. You can't. Why? Come on. Come up with some original stuff. Repurposing old stuff. They're running out of content, ladies and gentlemen. Martha Stewart is tomorrow. Okay. Nutley girl. Nutley girl. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you, Gen X. Martha Stewart. She lived here in Nutley. If you let it, James. No, it won't. It will. Maybe it will you. Maybe it will Delilah. Just using a hypothetical here. But it won't me. Follow me, James. That's up to the individual if they have the wherewithal to withstand that. That all depends on their life experiences if they can handle something like that. It's all up to the individual. Are they volatile? Are they mentally unstable? That would make them be triggered. You can't. Can they trigger? Can I be triggered? Never happened. It eventually snaps someone if that someone is listening to it. Silence is golden, James. Nobody wins. In fact, they win if they get you to snap. They win. They own you. Yeah. This is me. You're describing me, Adam. Yes, Verona is closed. Yes, Verona is 10 minutes from me. Yes. Exactly. You're right there, Magooch. Terrible. How much willing to feed their attack? Feeding them nothing, and you have the power. Bang! Not me, pal. You know me. Sure, James. Yes. You won't. I won't. Someone will. Yep. I referenced yesterday. I referenced Nadu's show about let me take this off real quick. About Reggiano. Hold on a minute. I referenced Nadu's show about Reggiano. He was right on. He was spot on. Spot on. See, but Nadu doesn't understand the mind of a street guy. That's where it comes in. So take advantage of everybody is kind of the nature of a disgraziad rat like Reggiano. Nadu, this is just normal business to us onlookers. This is what degenerates do. Jeff Nadu, this is what degenerates do. You're telling the crowd that understands these people, that understands their criminal minds. Huh? Right? So to Nadu, this might be a shock that a rat disgraziad took advantage of him. This is totally normal for us. For us watching, is totally normal. He's spot on. But there's no surprise here that Reggiano's going to put a knife in your back. He would have killed his own brother if he was told to. Do you understand what you're dealing with here? I don't think they understand what they're dealing with here. Gianni, Magooch. Yeah. I don't think he understands the culture or the people or the mindset, the criminal mind. And then there's that level of a mind. You are there as a tool. Do you know what the term wise guy means? You're wiser than the other guy. And you could take him for all he's got. Nadu. That's what he did. He took you. But you wouldn't understand that. And I can understand why you wouldn't understand that. I could see. I get it. Reggiano went after Nadu in a fit of anger and obviously insecurity and obviously guilty and obviously the demons that are eating at him. He went after Jeff Nadu. Yep. And Nadu pulled it off. But to us that understand that understand the criminal mind, it's no surprise what Reggiano did to Nadu. All of them would. Any rat would. They still have it. All they just took the easy way out. And I truly believe that, what's his name? The Chiclet is the only one that says, yeah, I'm a fucking rat. I'm a rat. He's probably the only one that says it. I'm a rat. I took the weasel way out. Everybody else is trying to justify it. No. Reggiano went bad because he was facing time. That's the fact. Because they sent him no money. Go fuck yourself. You're on your own. They didn't take care of him. They didn't send you money. Get the fuck out of here. That makes you rat? They shelved me. Yeah. Nobody can talk to you. It's better for everybody. I don't even think they understand what they were involved in. Magooch. Johnny. Oh, I can't listen to Reggiano. He's worse than Ed Koch. Remember the mayor, Ed Koch? It's no good. He mumbles. Hello, Cassidy. Yep. Well, that's already been done, Susie. Oh, you can't listen to Reggiano. He mumbles, stutters, mumbles. Just can't get it out. I don't think they understand, Johnny. I don't think these guys understand what they're dealing with. They're taking what they learned on the street. They're taking their security because they are protected witnesses, and they're coming at you harder than they would if they were on the street. And these Smedigan kids, they don't even understand this. And here's us, Johnny, saying to ourselves, well, this is totally normal. It's totally fucking normal. Yeah, there you go, the bull. Just chilling, my main man. You're going to tell me because they wouldn't give you commissary money that you're going to turn a state's evidence? I mean, Gianni, this is a public service announcement from Gianni. Wise the fuck up, people. These rats are called rats for a reason. Just chilling. Great to see you, my man. Hope you're well out there. It's probably 5 a.m. where you are. Just chilling. Donna's doing it's not here today, but a lot of people were messaging if she took her show down. I guess she did or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she wasn't happy with the way it came out. You gotta. She's doing a real actual show, so maybe she just wants the quality to be superb. Maybe she felt it wasn't. Donna's doing it if you are watching. People are curious. Some people, they're asking. They want to support you. So, just so you do know, they want to support you. And they're looking to find your live from the other night. We because I talked about it to promote it, and then it's gone. Okay, Delilah. Okay, thank you. She had to edit. Oh, beautiful. All right. Okay. Thank you, Delilah. There you go, Bull. There you go, guys. Anybody that reached out to me or was questioning before where it went, that's it. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Listen, I'm 2 hours and 30 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. 2:50 p.m. in the UK. Beautiful. Nice afternoon for you. I'm getting out of here. I got a couple of 3 things to do. I'm going to go out with Saturday night at the movies because I truly believe in my heart of hearts, if you have a woman that is taking care of you and you're all taken care of and things are good in your house, I truly believe a little Saturday night out would be a great idea. It could be for coffee. It could be for a tiramisu. It could be for a walk around the mall. A little something. A little appreciation for the lady in your life. Right? A little appreciation for the lady in your life. You know what women go through, guys. Do you know what women go through? It's not easy to be a woman. It's easier to be a man in some ways. But take that lady out. Not to the Belmont because it's going to be crowded, but take that lady out. Right, Toro? How crowded is the Belmont? Well, you went on a Wednesday or a Sunday, you. Oh, Toro went to the Belmont on a Saturday, I believe. Yep. If you're not subbed to Donna, please do. 26 away. Let's get her there. A little knick-knack, paddywhack, and give the dog a bone. There you go. No, it is not. Thank you for recognizing that. Are you talking about what I said, Delilah? I'm just thinking a little walk through the mall. Anything. Get away from the monotony of life. Or appreciate the women. I think the other way around, Tommy. I think a lot of men are unappreciated by their 100%. Many are. Sure, Adam. I think it goes both ways, to be quite honest with you. Listen, whatever your situation is, if it's the man that needs a break, give the man a break. If it's a woman that needs a break, give the woman a break. There's nothing like being a woman, though. They got to be superwoman. Their sick days, they don't have them. For the most part, they can't be sick. There's no sick days. Things still have to go. Yes, they are as independent. Oh, many of them don't need a man. But if you are in that tradition, just chilling, if they're in that traditional type of relationship, that's what I mean. If they're in the traditional way and there's a woman taking care of things and the man's working and this, I get it all. And then, again, it's not one size fits all. Right? Right? It's not one size fits all. Imagine me trying to get into Dean Do sweatpants. Could you imagine me, my fluffy ass, trying to get into Dean Do sweatpants? We'd have a problem. We'd have a mess. Wouldn't make it. It's like a pig in a blanket. I'd be fucking stuck with my head sticking out. It's just not going to work. I'm saying it's not one size fits all. Put me in Dean Do sweatpants. I look like a stuffed fucking hot dog in the thing. Yeah. Pig in a blanket. The thing. This hot dog in the blanket thing with the heads to the half of the hot dog sticking out. Be stuck. Fucking suffocate. I'd die. He wouldn't get on one leg over here. Oh, I can't. Don't fuck with the Rubik's Cube. Listen, guys, 2 hours and 34 minutes. I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely incredible. He missed that comment. Which comment? You look like Peter Pan in them tights. Me? Yes. I see it. Oh my Lord. What did that Delilah say? My husband needs no break. I'm a fucking delight. Oh, dropping bombs today, Delilah. I see. Oh, what? I can't. All right, Susie, you'll get better, you. All right, listen, I got to get out of here. I got to go. Delilah ends the show with a bang, boom, to the moon. Saturday night at the movies. Guys, shape up. Take care of the ladies. They deserve it. Take us out, Sarah. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Saturday, 131-2026. The 31st consecutive show. Coffee Talk is ending. Ciao. For now. Take us away, Sarah. Take
Well, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick my baby up and take her to the picture show. Everybody in the neighborhood is dressing up to be there too. And we're gonna have a ball just like we always do. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's go in the mood. Well, it's technical and sensual, just out of Hollywood. And the popcorn from the candy stand makes it all seem twice as good. There's always lots of pretty girls with figures they don't try to hide, but they never can compare to the girl sitting by my side. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's go in the mood. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's go in the mood. Whoa, Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's go